Hello and welcome to another session in mathematics. In this session we'll be looking at statistical graphs and our focus will be on bar charts, the bar chart. But before that, let us take a review of our previous lesson. Welcome back. Today we'll focus on bar chart. In subsequent classes we'll go over to the other graphs of statistics. Okay, so let's quickly look at the bar chart. Here it says that the bar chart consists of rectangles of equal width and length that are proportional to the frequencies of the quantities in the data. The bars are drawn vertically and horizontally. They are drawn what? Vertically and then horizontally to represent what? The data. So it's either it's vertical or it is what? Horizontal. So you choose any of the ways to draw the bar chart. You choose either of the way to solve or to draw the bar chart. Okay, now the bar charts are usually drawn separately. They are usually drawn separately but are of equal distance apart. Okay, and what that means is that their intervals are equal. Their intervals are what? Equal. To explain this further, we'll just quickly go to some examples as we explain the bar chart the more. Okay, the bar chart is divided into three. We have the simple bar chart, we have the compound bar chart, and then we have the last one, the composite bar chart. So in this lesson we'll cover these three types of bar chart. Let us start with the simple bar chart. Okay, an illustration. Let's start with one example. Okay, here is an example here on the screen. It says we should draw a bar chart for the distribution on the table. We have our mark. Under 3 we have frequency to be 5. Under 4 we have frequency to be 10. Under 5 we have frequency to be 11. Under 6 we have frequency to be 9. Under 7 our frequency is 4. And under 8 our frequency is 1. So let us then present this information on a bar chart. Okay, let's go over. Okay, first of all we have our line, which is our y, and we call this our frequency. Okay, and then we draw another line, call it x. It's our mark, and this is the point 0. Okay, under the frequency we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's shift this. 10, and here is our 11. Remember, this is our line y. Okay, now for our x, which is our mark, we have let's take this to be the spacing from here to here. Okay, so let's go back to the table. The first mark there is 3, and under 3 the frequency is what? Is 5. So we have our frequency here 3, and let's take this to be the size of the bar chart. So we are going up to where? To 5. 3 is 5. So let's go up. I'm gonna make a sketch, and it's a rough sketch, so it won't be that too neat. Okay, this is our 5, and then we join this to it. Okay, this is for 3. Now for 4, remember the space here must be equal to the space here. Okay, now we go over to 4. When we have 4, our frequency is what? Is 10. And this is 4. Okay, so we go up until we get to 10. Let's go. This is 10. Okay, then you come down, and remember too, your bars must be of the same size. Okay, it should be measured. Now this is 0.4. Okay, for 5, when our mark is 5, how many do we have under the frequency? We have 11. So remember the spacing. That's the spacing. Okay, and then this is a 5, and a 5 is what? It's 11. So let's go until we get to 11. Don't mind my work. Just take a sketch of the bar. Won't be that much neat. Okay, so when you do your own, it should be more beautiful. For 6 is 9. Okay, still a space, go up 9. Okay, this is 6. 7 is 4. Okay, 7. This is the 0.4. You draw down, and this is 7. Then for 8 is equal to what? 1. Okay, so we have 8 to be this. Okay, this is a rough sketch of what the simple bar chart looks like. Okay, the simple bar chart of the information here. So let's go over to the compound bar chart. How does the compound bar chart operate? Compound bar chart. Okay, we'll take an example too to explain that. Okay, we have a problem here on the screen. Said the table shows how some students are distributed into various campuses in Good Shepherd School. Okay, we have the campus, we have the number of boys and the number of girls. Under the campus we have peace. For peace, the boys are 20, girls are 15. Diligence, we have 25 and 15. Under the Shepherd we have 20 and 20, and under Wisdom we have 20 and 25. And the question said we should prepare 1, the compound bar chart, then 2, a composite bar chart. Now these 2 bar charts are used to compare 2 or more set of informations. Okay, so let's quickly start with the compound bar chart. This is 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Let's stop there. Okay, now looking at the table, we have boys, we have girls. Okay, we still apply some of the rules of the simple bar chart. The bar chart must be equal and their intervals must be equal. So the spacing we give must be equal in each and every one of them. Okay, so let us start. Under P's, we have our boys to be 20 and our gears to be 15. So we start with the boys. We'll draw. Don't mind my sketch. This is 20. Draw it down. Okay, and gears are 15. You merge the both of them together. Okay, now you choose one of these to shed to differentiate the boys from the gears. Let's leave the boys empty and shed this one that is of the girls. So it means that this is for boys and the shaded part is for girls. Okay, now this is peace. Okay, I have 15 and what 20. The next one is what? Diligence. Boys are what? 25 and girls are 15. Remember the spacing. We'll go up. Boys are 25 and here is 25. We come down and girls are what? Still 15. Match them. That's what makes it what? Compound bar chart. You still shade this. Okay, so everything that has to do with the girls must be shaded. Okay, and this is diligence. This is diligence. Who's next? Shepherd. 20 20. Okay, the spacing, very very important. If it's possible, measure it with your ruler to make sure they are of the same to make sure they are of the same value, and the gears too are 20. Okay, that's the gears. Shed it too. Then you have this is shepherd, remember, shepherd. And then you have wisdom last. 20 25. The boys are 20 and the girls are 25. The spacing, the boys are 20 here and the girls are what? At 25. This is 25. Okay, that's how the bar chart works. Okay, so this is wisdom. Okay, and we'll call this what? Compound bar chart. Okay, that's just the illustration of the compound bar chart. Then after that, we are asked to draw what? The composite bar chart. The composite bar chart. The only difference between the composite bar chart and the compound bar chart is this: the values between the boys and girls are not added this way. They are not merged together, but you merge that of the girls on top of what? The value of that of the boys. Let me explain it better with a diagram. We still have this. And we have this. Remember, this is our 0 always. Okay, now for this we'll have 5 10 15 20 25 30 35 40 45 50. Let's stop there. Okay, let's still go back to the information. Boys are 20, girls are 15. Let's go back. You give the space, very very important, remember, and then you start. Boys are 20. This is 20, right? And girls are what? 15. So when you add 15 to 20, what do you have? You have 35. So from here now, you get to 35. Move another one. This is 35. Okay, now you shared this top, which is the girls. Okay, so this is also for boys. Then the shaded part is for girls. Do we understand? That's how it works. Then this is peace. So we'll go over to the second person, which is diligence. 25, 15. 25 plus 15 will give us 40. Then we bisect it, 25 and then 15. Okay, given the space must be equal to that of the first. So we are going to 40. This is 40. Draw it down. Draw it down. Then the boys are 25, which is here, and the girls are 15, which is this. So you shed it. You shed it. Okay. Then we have the third shape part, 2020, and 2020 will give us 40. This is diligence, remember. This is diligence. Then that will give us 42. So we go up 40, come down, and this is 20. 2020. Okay, you shed everything. This is shepherd. Okay, then we'll have wisdom 2025, which is 45. Go up. This is 45, and the boys are 20, which is here. The girls are 25, which is this on top. Okay, this is the composite bar chart. Okay, we'll stop here for today. To refresh your memory on what we've done so far, kindly provide the answer to the following questions on the screen. Welcome back. We've been able to cover the 3 types of bar chart. So in our next class, we'll go over to the pie chart. Okay, so do well to use the lesson note on the platform for better information on what we've just done so far. Okay, and feel free to drop your questions or comment on the comment section. Till we meet again in our next class, stay safe and bye.